Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SWCAC Championship Series. It's a best of 5 between the Portersville Warriors on the right side in the navy blue and the First Baptist Mighty Eagles in the royal blue on the left side. We're playing at 25s in the first 4 game, 15 in game 5 if needed, and we'll rock with it, we'll lean with it, and see how the girls on the court fare here this afternoon. And yeah. Line judges get into the right corners, not the service corners. And when they're ready to go, we'll get it down on the court here sooner rather than later. Beautiful afternoon here. A great October afternoon, a great afternoon for volleyball. Every afternoon is a great evening for volleyball. And that much is true here today. Clear skies outside, beautiful temperature inside. Good service there by number 11, Sayla Charles. Kept alive on that back line. Thrown topside there by Waters. Right hand by Sheila Barnett. Good control there off of number 9, Easy Green. Near side right hand coming across, a lot of heat. But that one's in the net. And Pastor Ben Osterling calling him out on it. And we have ourselves a 1-0 ball game. First Baptist picking up point 1 and making it their own. Here's number 19, Ashton Metz. Good service there, nice control by Izzy Green, bumped up to the near side, popped up and across there by Kara Butterworth on the near side front. Alyssa Waters, right hand by Sheila Barnett, diving play by Kinsey, thrown back up center. A good try by Naomi. Sheila Barnett goes off Alyssa Waters, and that's all she wrote on that one. And it's 1-1 here in the first. Substitution called, number 5, Kata Steele coming on to serve it up, and spotted number 14, Leah Van Fleet, if I'm not mistaken. Service there by Steele, out of bounds off the far side. And First Baptist back on top. They got a 2-1 difference on the board for them. Here's Alyssa Waters, number 6. Good serve up and across, handled by Green. Thrown topside by, I believe that was number 11, Charles. Good handle by Ashton Metz off Osterling topside. Nice right hand by Samantha Cooper. Kept alive by Naomi off the block. Green with a top up. Nice control there by Barnett to throw it up and across. Back into the break. Diving play by Naomi. Not able to walk away with it. First Baptist taking the 2-point lead. It's 3-1. During the regular season, both these teams having 1 loss. A beautiful service there by Alyssa Waters, number 6. She'll get to do it again. They got 4-1 in favor of them. And a good service there by Alyssa Waters, handled by Kinsey, down on the near side by Charles into the netting, and that will not be returned. Is not actually flashing, it's just the refresh rate. That is something to behold. 5-1. First Baptist leads Portersville. Kinsey to the front line set, up, down, center, right hand coming across by Naomi. Return back over by Caitlin Waters, handled by Maddie Metz, but not able to keep that one between the wickets. Portersville now at 2, First Baptist at 5. Naomi, number 15, going to get the chance to serve it up for the girls in the navy blue. Naomi with a good serve, goes off of Cooper. Osterling near side to Barnett. She tries to take a crack at that one, but Portersville takes home the W. 3-5, Warriors lead. Good try on the serve by Naomi, but it's off the near side and wide. During the regular season, these two teams met 2 times down there on the court. Both of them finished with a 7-1 record. The top 2 out of the Tri-County division. And it's only fate that they meet each other down there on the championship court yet again here this season. Good try there off the far side. Kara Butterworth not able to get that one to crack at the back. And the gap has grown to 4. First Baptist 7, Portersville 3 here in game 1. Sheila Barnett with a good serve. Kinsey back to the front line. Finding a bump off of Charles. Right hand across there by Butterworth. Diving play by Barnett to the front line. Cooper here with that secondary. Osterling there to finish it off. Kinsey, front. Charles, near. Right hand. Oh, what a spot. Izzy Green. My goodness, what a spot. Portersville 4, First Baptist 7. Good service there by number 7, Kara Butterworth. Maddie Metz front line. Caitlin Waters go off the shoulder, and that goes out of bounds. And a plank, the final point of contact, 25 in the navy blue. First Baptist leads 8-4. Samantha Cooper with a good try to serve, not able to get it to go. And we have a 5-8 ball game. Substitution called for the Portersville Warriors. Leah Van Fleet going back onto the near side front and spotted Kata Steele. 5 off, 14 on. And here's number 9, Izzy Green. Good service there by Izzy. Goes off that back line and out of bounds. Portersville down by 2, 6-8 on the board. Good service by Izzy Green, handled by Barnett to the top side. Ashton Metz down center. And there's Osterling to finish. Kinsey, near side by Charles. Right hand hits the antenna, out of bounds before it hits the floor. Eagles in the lead, 9-6. Josie Osterling with the service. Handled by Kinsey, top side. Charles there with a top side set to the back line. Izzy Green, the one to attack that one. Barnett, Alyssa Waters. Top side, Ashton Metz, right hand across, kept alive there by Kinsey. Tipped up and over, nice control off of Caitlin with the block. Could have been considered a bump on the second try, but the referee says no. And Portersville gets themselves the point. Portersville down 7-9 here in the first. Kinsey McCaslin there with that service. Cooper, front line, finds Alyssa topside. Ashton Metz with the right hand. Blocked away! There's Naomi! Kinsey McCaslin here to serve the 8-9 game. Good service center field. Goes off Osterling topside. Looking for Alyssa Waters. Backline to Barnett to finish that one off. Good handle by Green. Charles with a shallow set. Right in by Naomi. Good control by Osterling. Right back over. Communication. It's a loud building here this afternoon in Beaver County, and we have ourselves a 10-8 difference on the board. Eagles in the lead, and that will bring us back within one. Caitlin Waters not feeling happy about that one. She's going to dwell on it a little bit, let her eat her up for a moment, and then move on. It's 9-10. Portersville down. We're looking to tie it up here with this serve. Good service there by Sheila Charles. Goes off Osterling in out of bounds. The best spot that I've been in to cast a game, but it's better than nothing, I'll tell you them apples. Sheila Charles there with a good serve. Turned back over by Caitlin Waters. Kinsey McCaslin, forward Charles with a shallow set, right hand by Naomi. Goes off Caitlin and out of bounds. They're all back there somewhere. Portersville taking the first lead here in the championship series, 11-10. Sheila Charles here with a good serve. Goes off Ashton Metz backline. That's out of bounds. And Portersville just picking up point after point. Timeout by the First Baptist Eagles. Portersville 12, First Baptist 10. We'll be back after the break. Teams out there on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll once again. Last time these two teams met up was October 23rd for their second of two meetings. First Baptist ended up pinching it out in 5 games. First game was 25-14, 25-22. Portersville brought it back games 3 and 4, 25-23, 25-17, and then in game 5, First Baptist closed it out with 15-12 difference out there on the court. Both these teams finishing with a 7-1 record, but Portersville having the advantage as they won their series in 3 games rather than First Baptist's 5. Here's Ashton Metz to serve the 11-12 game. Good serve there, hits the netting, and another service error for the First Baptist Eagles, and they're going to have to throw on that. Kata Steele on, 14 on the bench once again, and we have ourselves a 2-point lead for the Portersville Warriors. Kate Steele with a good try to serve, but easy cometh, easy goeth, and we have ourselves a 13-12 difference. Good service there by Alyssa Waters. Kinsey, front line. Charles, near side. Right hand coming across. Nice control there by Ashton Metz. Osterling, top side. Cooper there to dig it out and throw it back across. Naomi, front side. Charles, shallow set. Naomi with a tip over top. And she scores. On a plank onto the court. Kinsey onto the bench. Keep an eye on 25 in that front line for Portersville. They lead at 14-12. Here's number 15, Naomi with a good serve. Cooper to the front line. Coming right back here. Oh, what a cut attack. Oh, you can taste it. What an attack by Kara Butterworth, number 7. Portersville leads at 15-12 here in the first. Naomi with a good serve. Out of bounds off the deep end. First Baptist now at 13, Portersville at 15. Good service there by Barnett, kept alive there by Kinsey to the front line. Bumped down near side by Charles, right hand off the near side and out of bounds, outside the antennas. Good try there by number 5, Kate Steele, or maybe that was Izzy Green, who's to say? 1 point's the gap, First Baptist down, 14-15. Good serve by Sheila Barnett, Kinsey to the front line. Sayla here with a near side set, right hand off of the arm of Ashton Metz, off the netting, and that'll be all she wrote. It's now a 2-point gap back for Portersville. 16 serving 14. Good serve by Kara Butterworth, handled by Alyssa Waters. Osterling here back top side. Caitlin Waters with the right hand, kept alive there by Kate Steele. McCaslin, front side. Charles there to finish that one off, handled by Alyssa. Finds his way off Osterling, over to Caitlin with the right hand down the center. Nice diving play there by Kate Steele. Off the hand of Sheila. Charles over the line is the step by number 11 in the navy blue. And Sheila Charles, the name of the woman to cause that infliction to occur. First Baptist 15, Portersville 16 here in game 1. Good service by Samantha Cooper. Off the near side by Charles, right hand. Nice block by Caitlin Waters. Oh, there she goes. Beautifully done. Great read. It's 16-16. Good service there by Cooper. Goes off Steele. Charles with a center set. Playing with the right. Yeah, she scores. And that's as straight a face as I've ever seen. Kate Steele back on the bench. Number 5 back on the court is number 14, Leah Van Frent. All right, there we go. Portersville leads at 17-16. Barnett Cooper top side to Metz to finish it off. McPaslin lets it go, and that's out of bounds. I don't know about them apples, but they were picked this morning. Portersville leads at 18-16 after that event. Maddie Metz on the back line. Keep an eye on her back middle spot of Sheila Barnett, the senior for First Baptist. Good service there by Izzy Green. Cooper with that secondary. Vitalized by Osterling. Diving play by Green. Finds we have Charles top side. Looking for Butterworth over the netting. Down in. Out of bounds. That's as close as you can cut it without it being in. And First Baptist, a fortunate sum on the court right now. Down by 1 here in the first. It's 17-18. Good service by Josie Osterling. Kara Butterworth with a return. No, out of bounds. And First Baptist picking up the point, tying us up like a hog in a rodeo. And it's 18 all in the first. Good service there by Osterling. Bumped up to the front line. Over the netting. Goes off Caitlin, and that goes out of bounds. And you can only smile about that one. Not a whole lot you can do there. Naomi on, and a plank off. We got a 19-18 difference. Kinsey McPaslin, number 00. Good service. Off of Cooper, front line. Caitlin Waters, Alyssa Waters, both colliding for it. The net contact is called. I don't know if I agree with that. She signaled for number 11, Maddie Metz, the libero on the back line. Not sure the legitimacy of that one, but I'm just the commentator. 20-18 the score. Cooper finds his way of Maddie Metz, front line. Ashton Metz to finish it off with a bump. Kept alive by Naomi Charles here with a shallow set. Naomi with a hard punch across, kept alive by Osterling. Alyssa Waters, topside. Caitlin there with a tip up over. And that goes out off the nears, or off the far side, outside the antenna. Far side referee making sure she's adamant about that one. 3 points to get. Portersville leads 21-18. Good service by McCaslin. Kept alive by Metz, front line. Top side to Ashton. Right hand coming across with some heat. Return back over by number 14, Leah. Right hand by Ashton Metz. Castling back, front line. Charles with a dump off. Off of Melissa, and down it goes. Portersville 3 away. 22-18. Good service by McCaslin. Yeah, there's a point. Timeout by the First Baptist Mighty Eagles. Warriors 23. Eagles 18. Here in the first. We'll be right back after the timeout. Alrighty, both teams out of the court, ready to rock, ready to roll once again on a Saturday afternoon of volleyball. Portersville leading. They got a handsome sum. They only need 2 more to close us out here in the first in this best of 5. Nice service there by Kinsey McCaslin. Going off Cooper, going off Maddie Metz, and finished off there by Alyssa Waters. Butterworth, Charles, Sallow, right hand coming across. Nice block there by Caitlin. Alyssa top side finds Ashton Metz. Nice timing play, and out of bounds it goes. First Baptist staying alive like they're the Bee Gees. It's 19-23. Caitlin Waters serves it off Butterworth and out of bounds. Caitlin Waters gets to do it again. They're down by 3, 20-23. A good service there, handled up by Green. Charles, right in by Naomi. Off Sela, diving play by Osterling, and that goes off the near side and down. Portersville match point, 24-20. Sela Charles, number 11, gonna look to put the final dagger. Good service by Charles, diving play by Caitlin, finding Alyssa, top side. Ashton Metz throws it over, and that's all she wrote. A double touch to end it on game 1, 25-20. Portersville takes home that first game of the series, and we'll bring you right back when game 2 is ready to rock and roll once again. We're back on the court here in Beaver County, ready for more volleyball. The second game getting ready to go, making sure the rotations are set between Tri-County's first and second place teams. They lost to each other 1 time apiece during the regular season. Portersville won their series 3-1. First Baptist won their series 3-2, and that's why First Baptist is considered the second seed. Good service by Ashton Metz, handled up by Leah. Charles, right hand by Naomi, blocked by the net, thrown back over with 4, and that's returned back over top the netting we play on. Alyssa Waters, top side, looking for Samantha Cooper, right hand across the block, nice diving play by Caslin. And that was thrown back by Charles, right hand by Butterworth, kept alive there by Alyssa Barnett here near side. Alyssa Waters with the left hand, off the block of Naomi and down. And Alyssa Waters, not a lot of celebration. She knows their job is not done. They're down in the series, but they're up in the game. It's 1-0 First Baptist. Good serve by Ashton Metz. Nice control by Green. Off McCaslin. Diving play into the netting. Nice dump off by Barnett. Kept alive there by Charles to throw it up and across. Caitlin, Alyssa, Barnett from the back line. Kept alive by McCaslin. Off of Charles near side. Right in. Blocked by Barnett, but no. It's 1-1. Number 11, Sela Charles. Good service there. And that a little bit of a miscommunication between Caitlin Waters and Josie Osterling. And Portersville now leads 2-1. getting to go again. Good serve there. Lean stop side, goes off Osterling. Alyssa Waters back near side. Barnett there to bump it up and across. Butterworth. Charles. Back far side to Butterworth. Our nice right hand diving play by Ashton. In the net is called. And Portersville will pick up a point. Selah Barnett caught with her hand in the cookie jar. And we have a 3-1 difference on the board for the Warriors. Selah Charles there with that service from that back line. Caitlin Ashton. And finalized by Alyssa. Good handle there by Green. Charles with a shallow one. Right in by Naomi. And that's called for the carry. Selah Charles holding onto that ball a little too long for the referee's liking. And we got a 5-serve game. Portersville leads it 3-2. Good serve by Alyssa Waters. Right in by Barnett. Diving play returned. What a handle there by Izzy Green. Right in by Cooper. Blocked away. Good handle there by Naomi. Osterling. Right in by Barnett. Blocked down. Naomi. Once again showing up in a big way for the girls in the navy blue. Portersville leading it 4-2. Kata Steele on number 5 to serve it up in spot of number 14, Leah Van Frent. Here's Kata Steele. Good service. Handled by Waters. Nice diving play. Oh, punch almost over. A good try. A good reaction there by Selah Barnett on the near side in front, but just not enough sugar to salt that one across. Portersville 5, First Baptist 2 here in the second. Good service by Kata Steele. Returned by Ashton Metz. Up over. Out of bounds. The call by the line judge. 6-2, Warriors lead. Good service by Kata Steele, handled up by Caitlin Waters. Barnett, front side, finds Osterling, right in, deep zone, out of bounds. And the Warriors picking up another tack onto the bench. And they're putting it up on that tally board here, one step at a time. They're leading 7-2 here in this second game. And that one goes into the net. Kata Steele, little grimace after that one. But a game like this, you gotta have a short-term memory. Take the good, leave the bad, and move on, and learn from the mistakes, and develop as a player, surpass your limits. First Baptist down 3-7. Good handle there by Izzy Green. Into the net, kept alive by Charles. And that's a finish off by Kata Steele. A carry is called. Double touch is called. I don't know about them apples, but I'm just the man that talks to the camera in the corner. First Baptist down 4-7. Good service there by Selah Barnett, handled by Izzy Green. Charles with a shallow, right in by Naomi, out of bounds! Selah Barnett letting out a sigh of relief after that beamer whizzed by. 7-5, or 5-7, First Baptist down by 2. Selah with a good service there, handled by McCaslin. Front line finds Charles with a near side set, right in by Green. Good top tip up there by Caitlin. A double touch is called on Josie Osterling, and that will forfeit the point back Portersville's way. It's now 8-5 on a flank front line. Keep an eye on 25 in the royal blue, or the navy blue. Good service there by Naomi. Maddie Metz with a return. Flank with the right hand. Maddie Metz with a good control. Top side by Osterling, right in by Caitlin. Good handle there by Naomi. Off Charles, top side, Butterworth against the net. Nice control off of Osterling. Return, nice diving play by Kata Steele, and finished off there front line by Izzy Green. Maddie Metz, Osterling, Caitlin Waters there with a nice third touch. Good handle by Butterworth, right in by Plank, softly. Osterling with amount of poise to sink a submarine off the face of Naomi, and out of bounds. Osterling sends her regards, and it's 6-8. Ashton Metz on that front line, going to be looking for that outside hit coming up this next play. Good service by Samantha Cooper, handled by Butterworth over the netting. Caitlin looks for a dunk, and she gets it. Portersville only leads by 1. It's 7-8 on the board. First Baptist can tie with this next serve. Good service there by Cooper, handled by McCaslin. Charles to the near side, right in by Izzy Green, blocked away! My goodness! Sent Kata Steele down with a passion. And we're tied at 8. Samantha Cooper with a great serve. McCaslin front side. Charles tips, blocked away! And Caitlin Waters is having a field day. All you can eat. Eagles lead at 9-8. Got all the momentum on their side. Volleyball god Jeremy smiling down on us here this afternoon. Kata Steele, Butterworth back for three. Here's McCaslin, fans on it. And Portersville just looking for any answer on the court. That is 6, maybe 7 unanswered points coming out of the Eagles' back pocket, throwing it on the tally board. And there's another one. They lead 11-8. Portersville timeout. We'll be right back in the second. Alrighty, both teams out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll once again. First Baptist to serve, the 11-8 difference on the board. We'll see what they got in their back pocket. They've shown us their trickery. We'll see if they can keep it going. Butterworth with a touch, goes off the near side by Steele, and Green there to finish it. And there it goes onto the floor. And we have ourselves a 3-point gap. 2-point gap. I can't do math. Portersville 9, First Baptist 11 here in the second. Good service there by Kara Butterworth, going off Barnett front line towards the cage, and that one comes off the block. Nice control by Ashton Metz. Barnett back to Metz to bump it over. Handled by Kata Steele. Coming down, Caitlin Steele. Oh no, there it goes again. And Caitlin Waters, Portersville's worst enemy on the court right now. And they're feeling every punch that she has to throw. First Baptist 12, Portersville 9 here in the second. Good service by Josie Osterling. Punched up to the front line. Butterworth gets a crack at the bat. Right hand coming from the back line. Good handle by Cooper. Goes off Alyssa Waters. Top side Ashton Metz. Right hand attack. Good handle there by Kata Steele. Handled up by Charles near side. That one's finished off by Green. Alyssa Waters. Top side Ashton Metz looking to put some power on that. Goes off Easy Green. Off McCaslin. And there it goes. First Baptist leads it by 4 here in the second. 13-9. They took that first game personally and said, let's build our lead upon the rock. And they're doing just that here tonight. Good service by Osterling. Oh, the first service ace. Coming courtesy of number 3 in the blue. Josie Osterling getting another try at this one, looking to repeat what she just did. It's 14-9 for the Eagles. Good service by Osterling off the near side, out of bounds the call, and it will be so. Portersville picking up point 10, smacking it on the board. And they'll have to come back and try to match that 14 out there for First Baptist. Kata Steele on the bench, leading number 14 on the near side front. Here's number 9, Izzy Green. Good service, handled by Osterling front and center. Up against the net, goes Portersville's side, kept alive by Charles, right in by Plank. Yeah, there's a Portersville point. Playing the middle hitter, and she's playing it well. And Pastor Ben is not happy with that at all. It's 11-14. Warriors trail by 3. The referee in the stand taking note, and that is how you ice the kicker, intentional or not. Portersville giving that point up to the service ace. And here's Caitlin Water, player of the game so far. Good service by Caitlin off the near side. McCaslin finds his way up Charles. Center lane. Plank with the right. Good control by Osterling. And by Alyssa. Top side to Ashton. Right hand comes across. Goes off Green. Off of the back line. And Plank not able to tame the beast. Eagles 16. Warriors 11 here in game 2. Good service by Caitlin Waters. McCaslin to the front line. Charles here with a near side set. Right in by Leah. What a play by Cooper. Right in by Plank. Handled by Ashton. Barnett top side. Ashton Metz with the right hand. Got the line off the body of Kinsey McCaslin. And the First Baptist Mighty Eagles feeling pretty good about it right now. 17-11. And they have an immense lead. Good service there by Caitlin Waters. Handled by McCaslin. Right hand by Plank. Not able to windmill that across. And that will do it for that attempt. Eagles 18. Warriors at 11 here in game 2. serve by Caitlin Waters. Diving play by McCaslin. Kept alive by Plank. Finalized by Butterworth. Handled there by Ashton Metz. Finding its way off Alyssa to Metz once again. Right in deep zone off of McCaslin. Butterworth with a secondary. Plank there to finish it in 3. And that's called for a double touch. And the Eagles have themselves a chance. Number 8 coming on for the first time in this game. Mia Steele playing on a Plank's position on that front line. And we have a 19-11 game. First Baptist, Mighty Eagles, doing what they do best. Good service by Caitlin Waters. McCaslin into the crowd. And the Eagles lead it by 9. Can you believe them apples? Timeout by the Portersville Warriors. Eagles at 20, Warriors at 11. We'll be right back after the break. Both teams out of the court. Portersville know a lot of timeouts remaining for game 2. Caitlin Waters to return and keep doing what she's been doing all game. Solid serve so far. I'm going to jinx it. No, off the near side. McCaslin plays it. Off of Green. Charles there to finish it off the near side. And that's out of bounds. Portersville Warriors down by 10. Eagles lead it 21-11. And a good serve there by Caitlin Waters once again, going off steal, back over the shoulder there by Charles. Handled by Osterling. Alyssa Waters over to Barnett, right in, off the netting. Kept alive and returned by Butterworth. Ashton Metz. Alyssa Waters punches it over left hand. A lot of net contact on that one. Right in, down, goes off Alyssa. In out of bounds. In past her bed, wants to know why. It's 12-21. Plank front line. Mia Steele back on the bench. Naomi, number 15, back on for Anna Plank, number 25. That's one of the quickest subs I've seen in a hot second. It's 12-21. Portersville down. They got the serve. McCaslin with a great one. Returned by Caitlin. McCaslin front line. Charles center. Right in by Naomi. Off of McCaslin and down it goes. Portersville at 13. They got a bit of a hill to climb. Kinsey McCaslin with a great serve. Out of bounds off the near side in the deep zone. And it's now 22 for the Eagles. Ashton Metz here, number 19. Good serve there. Handled off Izzy Green. Back bump near side. Right in off Leah. And that's into the antenna. Hits the goalpost on the way through, and that is deemed out of bounds. If the ball touches those candy canes at all, it is out of bounds before the play even hits the ground. First Baptist needs 2 to close it. They're up by 10. Good serve. Off Izzy Green. Charles with a near side set. Right in by Leah. Down. Up into the ceiling. Hits it around for a little bit. Comes back down. Played by Osterling, and that's off the near side and out. Portersville 14. First Baptist 23. And there is a gap to behold. Sheila Charles, number 11. Good serve for the Warriors. Center field goes off Ashton Metz with a one-touch return. Izzy Green, Sheila Charles, near side. Right in by Leah. Handled by Ashton Metz. Alyssa Waters, front side. Barnett tips it across. Handled by Butterworth. Near side by Charles. Right in by Naomi. Up and across. Diving play by Caitlin Waters. Off the tip of Naomi. Right in. Down it goes. Sheila Barnett. Front line. Smacks it down. Dab in the middle. Match point. Eagles. 24-14 on the board. Alyssa Waters with an off serve. And that will give the Warriors the nod to try to capitalize this as far as they can. Portersville 15, First Baptist 24. Kata Steele, number 5. A good service. Cooper front line. Osterling to the near side. Right in, not able to get it to go. Sheila Barnett has a couple more points to get it together. They just need one to close it out. They have a 16-24 difference on the board. Good service by Kata Steele. Off Barnett, up across the netting. Right in, off Butterworth, and that's all she wrote. The First Baptist Eagles ties at ones. 25-16, the final score. We'll move into game 3 and bring you back when we're ready to rock and roll once again. The series is tied. It's like we never even had those first two games. A lot of mentality has shifted on the court. We'll see how it affects the game. Eagles, Portersville, big turnout for this matchup. I am one of the crowd here this afternoon, and it is loud in this building. I'm thankful for the foam pads they got on the walls, because if not, it would actually be deafening. Good service there by Sela. Goes off top side. Sela with a nice return, but out of bounds off the far side, and it is 1-0 Portersville. Sela Charles here for the service, number 11. Good serve up and across. Osterling to the front line. Alyssa Waters here with a bump top side. Looking for Ashton Metz off the nice right hand. Cut live there by Izzy Green. Goes off near side Charles. A nice right hand by Leah. And that one will go down to the ground with Barnett in the process. Warriors 2, Eagles nothing here in game 3. Good serve there by number 11, Sela Charles. Nice handle there by Samantha Cooper. Kept alive there by Sela Barnett. McCaslin. Charles. Right hand by Naomi. Scores! Portersville Warriors at 3. First Baptist Eagles still looking to get on the board here in the third. Good serve by Charles, handled by Caitlin Waters, up into the netting, and they have a little bit of a mentality issue to overcome. Once they stop beating themselves, they'll start beating the other team. First Baptist got to take the first steps in that category. Good serve by Sela Charles, handled by Caitlin Waters. Alyssa Waters, top side. Barnett with a right hand, through and through. Caslin, top side. Near Charles, right hand, Leah with a nice diving play is Osterling. Green, into the net. Charles with a save. Butterworth to throw it over. Waters, near side. Alyssa with the left. Kept alive there by Sela Charles on the back line. Charles here with a final save with that bump. Nice handle there by Osterling. Alyssa Waters. Ashton Metz with the right hand. Kept alive by Izzy Green. Near side by Leah with a nice attack. Osterling with a good defense. Finds his way off Cooper. And there's Alyssa Waters to finish. Naomi, top side with a nice set. Right hand comes across. Butterworth with a hand on that one. Nice control off the hands of Osterling. And that does not get returned. Warriors lead 5-0 in game 3. Good service there by number 11, Sela Charles yet again. Front line, Alyssa Waters there to finish it off. McCaslin handles. Whistle is blown. And a double touch is called on the First Baptist front line. And it's 6-0 now. Warriors lead. Good service there by Sela Charles. Goes up Maddie Metz. Alyssa Waters. Top side. Barnett with the right hand. Out of bounds. And a timeout to be called soon, I am sure. 7-0. The biggest lead we've seen today outside of First Baptist in game 2. Biggest lead for Portersville. Good handle there by Cooper. Off the near side by Alyssa. Right hand by Ashton Metz deep in the corner. Kept alive by Sela. And that is a short-lived journey. Portersville Warriors forfeiting the first game. And this is what soccer fans call a Brazil. It's 7-1 right now. Eagles down by 6. And they get the serve here and now. Ashton Metz. 19 with a good serve. Handled by Izzy Green. Shallow set right in by Naomi. Goes off of Ashton. And down to the floor. Looks like Leah Van Frent onto the bench. And we have Kata Steele, number 5, back on the back line. 8-1. Warriors lead. Steele with a good serve. Goes off Barnett. Alyssa Waters, top side to Samantha Cooper to bump it up and across. Good handle by Steele. Top side Charles finds Butterworth. Right hand deep zone. Kept alive by Maddie Metz. Alyssa Waters, top side Samantha Cooper there with a tip up and across. Handled up by Kata Steele into the net. Nice control. Both Barnett and Naomi on the front line being aware of the net, making sure not to touch it on that tipping battle. McCaslin near side. Izzy Green with a nice return. Maddie Metz. Alyssa Waters, top side. Right in by Barnett. Kept alive by McCaslin on the back line. Sheila Charles finished off there by Kata Steele. A double touch is called, and everybody is a little upset on all the double touches. I don't know how many of them are real, how many of them aren't. I'm not a referee, so I won't even lean in on what I think are expertise. First Baptist down 2-8 here in the third. Good handle by Kinsey McCaslin down the near side, right in by Izzy Green. Diving play by Cooper, kept alive by Osterling. Back to Cooper on her feet. Blocked by Naomi. Punched across and out of bounds. Big blocks, big points. Warriors up 9-2. Mia Steele on instead of on a plank here in the third game. They're looking to mix it up, looking to mash it together. Looking to do what is considered a graveyard smash and monster mash. Whatever, it was a good try. 9-2. Warriors lead. Good service there by Naomi. Returned by Maddie Metz. Punch top side. Sheila Charles finding his way off. Right in Butterworth. There she scores. Warriors lead 10-2 here in the third. Naomi with a good serve. Cooper finding its way off Osterling down the near side. Barnett there to finish that one off. Handled by Kata. Sela near side. Right in by, I believe that was off the near, and that goes into the crowd. Easy Green on the near side with a great attack and a great point for the Portersville Warriors. They lead 11-2. Whatever the coach of Portersville said during the intermission, it is working like a charm. Naomi with a good serve. Ashton Metz front line. Osterling gets under it. Finds Barnett right hand down center field. Kept alive by Naomi. Charles top side. Right in by Butterworth deep. And that's out of bounds. First Baptist with a sigh of relief. They're getting the rotation they want here soon. I think the next time they get a point, they'll have it. That's my personal opinion. Pastor Ben might have a different one. 3-11 is the score. Good serve. Good handle by Kata Steele. Charles near side. Right in by Green. Off the block. Kept alive by Cooper. And the net is called by Caitlin Waters. Portersville gets the point. And they will have to adapt, comprehend, and overcome here in the third. They're down by 9. First Baptist at 3. Portersville at 12. Here's number 7. Kara Butterworth with a great serve. Handled by Alyssa. Osterling top side. What a shot. And a point off the hand of Kata Steele, number 5. Hands up in distress. And First Baptist sitting comfy right now. I think they'll have a chance at running it back with this rotation on the court. We'll see what happens. They're down 4-12. Good serve to start us off. A diving play. Charles up. Over it goes. Osterling with a tick. Cooper with a far side bump over to Ashton Metz. Right hand coming across with some heat. Kept alive there to the top side deep corner. Butterworth right in by Steele. Let go out of bounds. Good call by number 14 in the First Baptist jersey, Sheila Barnett. And they got 5. Good serve by Samantha Cooper. McCaslin. Butterworth. McCaslin again from the back line. Goes off Barnett. Metz. Caitlin Waters with the right hand. Nice control there by Kata Steele. Goes off Charles. Near side. Right in by Green. Controlled by Metz. Osterling. Center. Goes off Cooper. And that'll be all she wrote. A good try there on the First Baptist side. With 3 players swinging at it, it's hard to be the first. Leah back on the front line. Kata Steele, number 5 on the bench. Portersville Christian School up 13-5 against the First Baptist Christian Academy. Christian School, FBCS. Handled by McCaslin. Sela near side, right in by Green, under the netting. And the Eagles have a chance to run it back. They're down 6-13. The gap is 7. But they've been holding that gap pretty tight to Portersville so far in Game 3. If it wasn't for the first 6 innings, we would be tied right now. Handled by Sela. Goes off of Cooper. Waters. Top side right in by Metz. Controlled by McCaslin. Charles to the near side. Punched over by Leah. And that's inbound. leads 14-6 in the third. And here's Kinsey McCaslin with a great off the netting. No! All white border at the top. Her worst nightmare. And that will do it for that one. The 7th defenseman coming out in a big way for the First Baptist Eagles, claiming that 7th point. They're down 7-14. A great serve by Caitlin Waters. And it is unreturned. I didn't realize the camera was that far zoomed in. I apologize. We'll keep it out back this way. 8-14 on the board. Eagles down. Good service by Caitlin Waters. Going off Butterworth. Finds Charles to the near side. Right. No, that's outside the candy canes. I don't know how that can go across. I'm very baffled by this. Right in by Metz. Goes off the back line. McCaslin to the near. And that will be a hard fought feud to be able to do that. First Baptist Eagles picking up the point regardless. It's now 9-14. Caitlin Waters with a great serve center field. Green with a touch in. That goes down at the feet of the front line. Timeout First Baptist Eagle, or timeout Portersville Warriors. Warriors lead 14-10. We'll be back here in the third when they're ready to rock and roll once again. I am spitting a lot. I hope it's not getting past the paper. Teams out of the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. In the middle section of game 3, we got a long ways to go before this one's over. Good service by Caitlin Waters, going off Kara Butterworth. Sheila Charles here with a near side set, right in, coming across Leah. Kept alive by Caitlin. Alyssa Waters, topside, Ashton Metz, and it's called early. Double touch by Alyssa Waters, and it's now 15-10 for the Warriors. Sheila Charles with a great serve. Goes off Metz, back over. Green. Right in by Barnett. Diving play by Naomi. Osterling. Alyssa, top side. Metz with a right. Goes past the block. Kept alive by Butterworth in the deep corner. Kept alive. Off Butterworth. Naomi with a right. And that's a goal. First Baptist front line just looking for an answer to why. Warriors lead 16-10. Top of the batting order. Sheila Charles here, number 11 for Portersville. Good service. Handled by Osterling. Bumped up by Alyssa Waters. Barnett with a bump back in, but that's 3. That's 4. And Portersville now leads 17-10. Portersville's coaching staff looking to prove very effective. Every stoppage is an improvement. They're making adjustments on the fly. They're winning because of it. And I'm sure they're going to continue to drive that one home in the 4th whenever it comes time. That's in the net, but we're going to play on. Right in by Sheila Charles. Kept alive by Cooper. Alyssa topside. Metz with the right hand. Goes past. Diving for it. Not able to grab a hold of it. The Eagles grabbing a hold of that point. It's now 11-17. Metz, number 19. Good right-handed service, goes off McCaslin front line. Charles here with a center set, right in by Naomi. Cut live by Metz. Into the net, under the net it goes, and that's all it counts for. It's 18-11. And Portersville making the sub. Leah on the bench. Kata Steele, number 5, on the court. The gap is 7. Portersville leads it. Here's number 5, Kata Steele. Good serve by Kata. Diving play. Maddie Metz not able to get there. Steele gets the nod again. It's 19-11. Serve barely making it over. Sheila close to it, but not under it. 20-11 is now on the board. Portersville leads First Baptist by a handsome amount. Ada Steele with a good serve. Diving play by Matty Metz, and that's out of bounds. Warriors lead 21-11. Good serve by Ada Steele. Off Matty Metz, straight up. Barnett. Alyssa Waters punches, and that does not make it over. Pastor Ben's done. It's 22-11 here in the third. A win here is huge. Good serve by Ada Steele. Let go out of bounds, and there may be a smidge, an idea, a possibility. Alyssa Waters here to serve. It's 12-22. Good left-handed service. McCaslin front line. Charles shallow set right in Naomi. Oh, touch by Ellison, and that is all it counts for. And Pastor Ben wants the double touch to be called. Very possible case on that count, but I am not a lawyer. 23 Warriors. Call for the First Baptist Eagles. Here, number 15, Naomi. Naomi with a good serve. Goes off Barnett. Osterling. Right in by Cooper. Down the straight. Out of bounds. And it's match point. Warriors. Crowds on their feet. They're ready for it. They want it. Naomi to put the dagger in the coffin. Good service. Returned by Caitlin. Naomi. Charles dumps. Scores! I didn't catch anything. Calling for the carry. It's 24-13. First Baptist has a chance, a smidge, an idea. They're not dead yet. They're happy. They're happy. Monty Python reference. Good service there by Barnett. McCaslin to the front line. Set up by Charles. Right in with some heat. And now they score. Mia Steele gets the winning point. And it's 25-13 to end game 3. We'll move into game 4 and bring you back when we're ready to rock and roll on the Sportsnet once again. Both teams ready to rock, ready to roll once again down on the court for game 4. It's do or die for the First Baptist Eagles season. If they win, we go to game 5. We play to 15, as far as I am aware. Portersville wins. They're the champions. Good service there by Ashton Metz. Izzy Green, Charles, topside set, and that's called for a double. First Baptist picking up the first point from the fault, and they will start to build the rock to build the lead on top of. Good service by Ashton into the netting, and there goes the lead. Easy come, easy go. The Lord giveth, and the Lord yoinketh away. It's 1-1 here in the fourth. Good service by Sheila Charles, handled up by Ashton Metz. Alyssa Waters, top side. Samantha Cooper with the right hand through. The block goes off the hands of Charles. Goes off Butterworth, right in by Naomi. Diving play by Osterling. Alyssa Waters. Barnett with the right hand. McCaslin off her shoulders and out of bounds. Called for the carry. Kinsey McCaslin, number 00. Eagles lead 2-1. Alyssa Cooper with a good serve. Butterworth. Bump near side by Charles. Butterworth with the right hand outside the antennas. We're going to play on. Handled by Cooper. Right over the netting there by Osterling. Green. Charles. Nice center set, and that's out of bounds off the near. Eagles got their lead. They got it by 2. Last time this happened, it got out of hand. We're going to see what happens here. It's now 3-1. Alyssa Waters with a great serve. Green. Charles near side. Right in by Naomi. Score! Portersville down by 1. Good service there by Kata Steele, handled by Caitlin Waters. Maddie Metz there, bumps it up top side. Cooper there to finish it off. Diving play, McCaslin gets a hand on that one. Thrown over by Naomi with the final touch. Alyssa Osterling, right hand by Barnett, kept alive by McCaslin. Charles, top side set. Butterworth with the right hand off the block, and that goes down. The Portersville Warriors tying us up, dead knotting it, 3-3. Served by Kata Steele. Off Maddie Metz, throws it over. Diving play by Kata Steele. Out of bounds. What a return by Maddie Metz. She's got as many moves as a sailor with 50 feet of rope and 7 serves in. First Baptist leads it 4-3. Good service by Sheila Barnett. And that's in bounds. Two once again. It's 5-3. Eagles in the lead. Good service by Sheila Barnett. Bump front side by Green. Charles right in by Naomi. Off Cooper and down. That one felt personal. Portersville down 4-5. Here's number 15, Naomi. Good service by Naomi. Goes off Maddie Metz. Osterling top side to Caitlin Waters. Right hand off the block. Kept alive by Naomi. Back line. Charles here to the near side. Right hand by Green. Diving play by Barnett. Kept alive and thrown over by Osterling in 2. Good sit near side set. Right hand by Green. Blocked by Caitlin. Thrown over. And that's going to be in bounds. The crowd with much anticipation letting out a sigh of regret from the First Baptist side of the court. Portersville eating it up like they're at Old Country Buffet, and they paid the $1.99. It's 5-5 here in game 4. Good serve by Naomi. Maddie Metz to the front line. Osterling dumps it off and over the net. For the return, Izzy Green. Put her to the point. What a shot in the dark. And she's cracking it like a glow stick. It's 6-5. Portersville lead. Good serve by Naomi. Good handle by Barnett. Cooper to the top side. Right in by Caitlin Waters. Off of Kata Steele. Butterworth getting a touch on it. Good handle there by Naomi. Osterling. Caitlin Waters. Back to Osterling. Right hand over the netting softly. Butterworth. Charles. Butterworth again. Throws it over. Maddie Metz. Osterling. Towards the cage. Up over goes in favor of First Baptist and Caitlin Waters. Ooh. With another block. 12 serves in. We're tied at 6s. Here in game 4, it's Samantha Cooper, number 2. And that's a beautiful, beautiful spot. See if she can do it again. She's got her team to lead with that serve. Cooper with a good serve. Good handle there by Steele. Goes off McCaslin. Right in by Green. Deep into the zone. Kept alive by Alyssa Cooper. Nice handle by Barnett to finish it off. Diving play McCaslin. Right in by Caitlin. Kept alive. Off the top side. Charles finds Butterworth. Punches it over. And it goes down on the First Baptist side. Kara Butterworth. Number 7. St. Elo. Portersville. First Baptist. Tied at 7 here in the 4th. Good serve by Kara Butterworth, going off Caitlin. Osterling top side finds Ashton Metz, right hand through and through. McCaslin, Charles top side back line. Butterworth with the right hand, kept alive by Alyssa. Osterling to Barnett, right in with some heat, kept alive by Kata Steele. Charles with a dump. That's a carry if I've ever seen it. And it will come back over to the First Baptist side. And the coaching staff of Portersville not happy with that call at all. My ears are ringing. It is really loud in here. Redo the serve. No points awarded. No points taken away. Referee says I made a mistake, and it takes a large man to do that. NHL referees will know because there are no calls overturned in that league. Call on the court was a carry, but after a further discussion, going to Toronto for that replay? They say no. So it's 7-7. We're going to continue on. Serve 16 coming up. 15 on the record book, 16 in our hearts. Pastor Ben coming over to talk to far side referee. Wants an explanation for the call. What I'd pay to be the referee on the near side. We can't hear even remotely. Good to go signal from the far side referee. 7-7 to the score. Kara Butterworth after a long wait. Diving play by Barnett. Out of bounds on the return. And it's now an 8-7 gap on the board. Warriors leading it here in game 4. Kara Butterworth into the net. And we're tied. Josie Osterling, 16 serves in, we're 8-8. Off the line, inbound! What a spot by Josie, keeping it right next to that jump line, keeping it shallow, keeping them surprised. It's 9-8, and that serve goes off the near side and wide. Steele on the bench, Leah to play the near side front. Here's number 9, Izzy Green for the Portersville Warriors. 9-9 on the board. Good serve by Green, goes off Osterling, kept alive by Barnett, but no, out of bounds. Warriors now at 10. First Baptist at 9. Good serve off of Cooper near side. Caitlin, very cautious of where the benches are. Didn't want to run into Aunt Tammy on the front line. And respect to that. Portersville leads 11-9 here in game 4. Good serve by Izzy Green. Thrown up by a Barnett. Alyssa Metz. Kept by McCaslin. Charles with a dump. In the net is the call. And we have ourselves a touch by Caitlin Waters. I didn't think that was the case, but it is a fact on the court. I'm not here to preach you my feelings. I'm here to preach you what was called. 12 Warriors, 9 Eagles. Served by Izzy Green. Handled by Osterling. Back over in one. Right in by Mia Steele. Kept by Barnett. Top side Alyssa. Right in by Metz. Kept by McCaslin. Charles shallow. Bumped over by Mia. Cooper. Alyssa. Metz with a right. Nice control by McCaslin. Down the near side. Right in by off the handles. And into the candle. Caitlin Waters on the front line. Showing up in a big way on that last play. It's 10-12. Eagles down. McCaslin front line. Charles center. Right in by Mia. Out of bounds. Eagles down by 1. It's 11-12 here in the 4th game. They need to win it. Good service off the near side. Leah off Charles. Back line by Butterworth. Diving play. Not able to get a hold of it. Warriors digging themselves a chance for victory. They're up by 2 here in the midsection of the 4th. Good serve by Kinsey into the top line of the net 2 times in a row. And she'll think about that one. Well, this next serve comes up courtesy of Ashton Metz, number 19. 25 serves in. It's 12-13. Good save. Off Charles. Kept alive by Osterling. Alyssa. Right in by Barnett. McCaslin. Charles with a set center. Right in by Naomi. Off 2. And that goes off the deep zone. Portersville leads 14-12. What could be the championship set of the match? That's in bounds. They lead by 3. It's 15-12. Good serve up and across, handled by Caitlin. Barnett back over to Cooper, right hand in, up over the netting, diving play by Leah. Off Charles, over to Butterworth, right hand deep. Kept alive by Ashton Metz. Alyssa, Ashton, bumps over, goes off Naomi, right in by Barnett. There's a first fastest point. Good spot by Sheila Barnett, number 14 on the front. It's 15-13. Eagles down by 2. They get the serve. Good serve there by Alyssa Waters. Handled off of Charles. Finalized there by Izzy Green. Osterling topside. Cooper with the right hand. And down it goes. Samantha Cooper, not a lot of celebration. Just a quick grin, a couple of high fives. And it's back down to business for her. It's 15-14. Good serve. Off of Naomi. Out of bounds. And we're tied up like a hog in a rodeo. Alyssa Waters with a good serve. Goes off Butterworth. Handled by Shayla Charles. Finished off by Naomi. Osterling topside. Samantha Cooper jump line. Goes deep. And that's out of bounds. Sub called Kata Steele on to serve it up. In spot of number 14, Leah on to the bench. They lead by 1. Portersville 16, First Baptist 15 here in game 4. Good serve by Kata. Right return by Caitlin. Out of bounds. Game 4, do or die for First Baptist. Both teams have both their timeouts if needed. Good service. Off of Barnett. Osterling back pump. Barnett from the jump line with a nice right hand attack. Kata. Sayla Charles right in by Butterworth. Out of bounds. And the Eagles got a chance to fly. Sheila Charles with a great serve, goes off Green into the net. Charles gets a hand on that one, and Naomi there to finish it off. Topside Osterling, right hand Cooper, off the block, at the line, off of McCaslin, and that's out of bounds. And we're tied, 17 all. Sheila Barnett off McCaslin on that serve. Charles, near side, right in by Green. Got the live easily by Maddie Metz. Made it look easy as scorping down a donut on a Tuesday morning, if you ask me. That's a me comment. Right in over the netting. Nice handle by Green. Cooper, Osterling back to Cooper. Top side. In the net. And down it goes. 18-17. Naomi. Good serve in the net. Oh man, this is a nail biter if you ask me. Ashton Metz front line, watch her. 18-18. Oh man, cutting it close on that serve by Barnett. And it's called a double touch. We haven't seen one of those in a few minutes. First Baptist Eagles lead at 19-18. Samantha Cooper with a serve. Butterworth, Charles, near side, punched over there by number 8, Mia Steele. Osterling, top side, finished off by Ashton Metz. Wanting to lower the boom, the crowd was wanting it. Right in Butterworth, goes off Cooper. Ashton Metz with a second. Final say there by Osterling, cut clean and dry. Hung up in the middle of the night. Turn that way. 20-18. Timeout, Portersville Warriors. Eagles lead 20-18 when we come back after the timeout's over. Here we go. 5 points can do it. Portersville 18. Eagles at 20. Samantha Cooper with a great serve. Going off Kata Steele. Charles near side. Right in by Green. And down it goes with a battleship. point gap. Kara Butterworth with that serve, going off the hand of Sela, goes off the near side, right hand by Caitlin Waters, goes off the block, at the live with a dig by Kata Steele, return to the Eagles side. Osterling, right hand by Ashley Metz, blocked away! What a block, what a play, what a point. Ties us at 20s here in game 4. Kara Butterworth, your number 7, to do her due diligence. Good serve, handled by Ashton. Over the net, diving play, no! And Bartersville has a chance at the chopping block. 3 unanswered points, brings them back, ties it up, takes the lead. It's 21-20. Beautiful, oh no, it goes in the net. A server's worst nightmare, right next to the Muffin Man. But I know where he lives. It's 21-21. Good serve there by Osterling. Handled up to the front line. Charles here with a near side set. Right in, coming across with heat. Nice control by Barnett. Steele. Charles, center. Right in by Mia. Off the block. And down it goes. They're sitting high. They're sitting mighty. They're leading 22-21. Bartersville. 3 away. Leah, number 14, to the front line to play the near side in spot of Kata Steele, number 5. Warriors 22, that's almost a dozen. Good serve by Izzy Green, handled by Osterling, finding its way topside. Alyssa over to Metz, right hand over. Diving play with a return by Kara Butterworth. Oh no, into the net! And Caitlin Waters will lament. Warriors 23, Eagles 21, game 4. Warriors need 2 more to win. Off the net, Metz, off Alyssa, right in by Metz. Good control there by Green, goes off of Charles near side. Leah there to bump it up and across softly. Cooper, Alyssa Waters, right in, Caitlin Waters, deep cut the line by Izzy Green. Charles with a near side set, Leah with a right hand, blocked away, deep, McCaslin doesn't get it! Big block, Caitlin Waters, showing up, showing down in a big way. 1 point, they lead. Cartersville has a fragile moment. 22-23, good serve. Line violation, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Good spike. Off of Cooper and out of bounds. Cartersville, championship point. 24-22. And Kinsey McCaslin gets to serve. Up, over, Caitlin with a touch. Osterling to the front line, towards the net. Up, over it goes, off of the far side, and out of bounds on the return. There's a chance, a moment, a thought, an opportunity. 1 point gap, game 4. Ashton Metz with a serve. Green, Charles, center, Naomi off the block. And down it goes. And that's all she wrote. 25-23, the final score. My goodness, what a series. What a building, what an atmosphere. Beautiful 2 teams out there on the court, giving it their all and got nothing to hang their heads about after those 4 games. And Cartersville rejoicing like a kid in a candy store. What a match. The meeting of the coaches. Will they do any ceremonies? I have no idea. We're going to keep rolling until everyone clears out. Yeah, we'll circle up.
for prayer.
We have several announcements of winners of the divisions and overall. So the winners of the Greater Pittsburgh regular season is Cornerstone Prep Christian. And the winners of the Tri-County Division regular season is Portersville Christian. Our runners-up for the SWCAC Championship, First Baptist Christian School. Congratulations, girls. And the 2022 SWCAC volleyball champions are Portersville Christian School. Right, we're also going to be announcing the all-conference teams for 2022. The t-shirts will be given to you later. You'll need to give your size when you go up if your name is announced. All right? For Greater Pittsburgh Division, the second team, Lily Farmer, a senior from Western Pennsylvania School for the Deaf. Monica Sunday, a sophomore from Cornerstone Prep. Come on down, girls. Line up on the
And that's going to do it. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Gabriel Eisler, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next broadcast.